Everyone in my town pretends the missing girl never existed. The first time I asked about her, people thought I was joking. I had just moved back to my hometown after 10 years away. Same streets, same houses, same people pretending nothing had changed. But something felt off, like a word stuck on the tip of my tongue. Her name came to me while I was unpacking. Lena. She used to live 3 houses down. We weren't friends, but everyone knew her. Red backpack. Always walked home alone. She disappeared the summer before I left. At least I thought she did. When I mentioned her at the diner, the waitress frowned. Who? Lena, I said. The girl who went missing. The table went quiet. There's never been a missing girl here, she said carefully, like she was correcting a child. I laughed it off. Bad memory. That happens. But then I checked the old yearbooks in my parents' attic. She was there. Class photos. Attendance lists. Her name printed, clean and undeniable. I took the book to the library. The librarian flipped through it and froze. This copy's been altered, she said. Someone added pages. I checked the town records. No police reports. No news articles. No missing persons. It was like she'd been surgically removed from history. Except my memories hadn't changed. When I asked my parents, my mother got pale. My father changed the subject. That night I heard them whispering in the kitchen. She remembers, my mom said. That's not possible, my dad replied. They fixed it. The next day someone slipped a note under my door. Stop asking. I started digging anyway. Old photos. VHS tapes. A class project video from middle school. Lena was in all of them. Laughing, talking, real. But every time I showed someone, something strange happened. The tape jammed. The photo blurred. Files corrupted. Like reality was correcting itself. One night I broke into the old police station basement. I found a locked cabinet labeled Archived Errors. Inside was one file. Lena's. The report didn't say missing. It said removed. Reason: persistent anomaly. Memory bleed. At the bottom was a list of names. People who remembered her. Most of them were marked resolved. My name was handwritten at the end. Pending. I felt cold hands on my shoulders. A voice behind me said, "You should have let her stay gone." When I woke up, I was in my childhood bedroom. Everything felt lighter, quieter. At breakfast, my parents smiled like nothing was wrong. I tried to say her name. Nothing came out. Later that day, I found a note in my handwriting taped to my mirror. If you're reading this, it's too late. She existed, you just don't anymore. And for the first time since I came back, I couldn't remember why I was afraid.